Hello guys, and welcome to episode 133 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Von Carsteins on very hard difficulty. Today we're going to be, hopefully, attacking Durthu at some point, wiping out the rest of the Wood Elves along the way. Let's see what we have to do. We've got an unassigned skill point for Hannelore. She's one of the vampires near Kemri. I think the other one needs to be leveled up as well. Indeed. And this is Carola Bachmann, who I think will give a Hellsteed. Let's do that. Great. Now we'll go through the armies. We've got Rudiger here. Rudiger's busy near Stone Mine Tower, but it might be worth actually moving him towards Ekron so we get more from the raiding, more cash that is, because I think raiding's dependent on region rather than province. We do have this army here, Siegfried Barakmir. He can take Myrmidons, so auto resolve that. Thank you very much. May as well just upgrade that on the spot, and he's leveled up. Let's go for Undying Horde. Also got all of these armies that are moving. Casper actually can take a settlement. That's going to be 2 more settlements from the Wood Elves taken. Let's assign these banners while we're here. Okay. And we'll occupy that. Thank you very much. That gives us the Vaults provinces. We can actually do the commandment, so let's go for the Harvest Corpses, and we'll make sure to start upgrading that. Good. I might also upgrade the walls here. There's a couple of other armies around here. We have Oscar, who recently took Canelles. Let's move him away. We'll start heading towards Kemri. Same deal with Count Ewald here. He can start heading in this direction. I'm not going to bother upgrading the Balefire Braziers just because the Vampiric Corruption is rising to about 70 or 97% in all provinces. That is all well and good. Double checking these provinces. Alright, let's click through and find some places to spend cash, but before we do that, actually, let's just check the rest of these. Yeah, it looks like all of the armies are moved. Good. Right, yeah, we'll keep clicking through here. I'll actually upgrade that one. Unicorn Gate we can ignore. Skaven Blight we can ignore. Zufbar. I guess we could put the money towards that. Then we have Harkaldra over here, which can build some gates. Actually, let's just go for the... actually, let's go for the gates first. Don't need the Balefire Brazier there. Here, I'm tempted to get the Brimstone Cutter's Workshop, but probably going to need a Gibbet and a Balefire Brazier. As for the commandment, we'll go for Repress Mortals. And the Imminent Rebellion at the Temple of Kara we are ready for. So, it looks like we are going to end the turn. Fast forward that. So many actions against us. Oh, nice snack for Milland. One lone Skaven chap fills the belly of his Terrorgeist. So rebellion at the creeping jungle has spawned. Block army success onto Warmond Fafbach. And we killed in battle. Skrull and Bathilda von Carstein is ready for duty. That's nice. Northern Great Jungle is going to rebel soon. I believe that is where Bathilda just spawned. Yeah. Right, let's move Bathilda down towards Lanhirpak and we'll use her to discover what the garrison's like. Midland this turn. I'm tempted to move towards Lanhirpak, but I think what we're going to do is stay in our province just so that I can continue this replenishment. Midland did level up, so let's just give him wound. And Meinrad will keep him in the settlement for another turn.
Vlad von Carstein.
As for Vlad, start heading up here towards Derthu. And we'll wipe out this rebellion with Warmond. I should have just taken the cash. No, it doesn't matter. And I think we can march him into the Temple of Kara. It's actually going to sort out the public order. Nice. Right, over to Malsar. Malsar has actually completed his recruitment at the Castle of Templehof, so we need to go and get him some Blood Knights. Bernard's going to be taking another 2 turns. Right, let's go through the rest of these armies. Isabella, making her voyage across the Great Sea. Do we have her come down and help us out, or do we go round to the Awakening? I guess it depends if we think we can take out Zlanhirpak with just one army. Also, I should probably go and take the Awakening from the Wood Elves. Saying that, I could just have Meinrad kill the garrison and come with us. Actually, Meinrad can also reinforce Tlaxcalan. We can move Milan back to Zahotek and then have Meinrad come over to Tlaxcalan and help out against Derthu. Could be a good shout. But we're leaving both of these where they are for now anyway. So yeah, let's move Isabella around to the Awakening. We'll come down to a point where we're not taking attrition. We're actually going to get replenishment, so that's nice. And then we'll move around to the Awakening and take that with Isabella. I think it's faster than going on land. Yeah, way faster. So yeah, we'll do that. And Minland, I guess we'll just leave him. Well, we'll let Bathilda see what's going on first, and then we'll have Minland maybe follow up.
What do you want?
Otherwise, we're going to have Meinrad help take Tlaxcalan in the next turn, as Vlad does attack it. Yeah, that way we can just double team Derthu and kill him off. Right, over to Rudiger. If I move towards Ekron, does it give us more cash? It does. There we go, 705 per turn. Very nice. Count Ewald is going to be heading over here. Same with Oscar. Same with this new army actually. Gunther going to be coming down. Let's put him into March stance. And then we have Caspar, who just took Kanak Buftar. Let's move him down towards Miragliano. Just march down there. It might have been a bad idea actually if there was an army there, but there isn't. We good. Alright, Siegfried. What are we going to do with him? Honestly, we could probably bring him out and start raiding in the southern Badlands. Let's go to this treasure. We'll go for Sunken Chest. Oh, nice. Wax-sealed rations. And we'll come on to land near Gronti Mingol. And then next turn, I'll put him into raiding stance. Actually, we might be able to kill off these guys. Mengil's Manflayers. Oh, that's actually gone down to -8. Oops. Let's just turn off the tax, so we don't have to deal with that public order. Right, let's just upgrade this. It's fine. We come over here, we can upgrade the walls. Start building walls at Dargoth. Alright, so it's just the imminent rebellion that it's telling us about, and I think everything else is done. Good. Let's end the turn. Just the Wood Elf agents being a pain. Doesn't look like the Clan Pestilence agents did too much more though, which is good. The Khemris can actually start hating us soon since we are raiding them. Assault unit success onto Vlad. Doesn't look like it really did too much, if I'm honest.
Not enough warpstone.
If we attack Krog, can we destroy him and help Vlad? We would be able to in March stance. So let's have Vlad attack Blackslan. He can encircle that. And then what we'll do is have Mine come over and reinforce.
To the shadows. Shed their blood.
Okay. This should be quite the battle. Let's fight this on the battle map. Time to wipe out Durthu. So we might have to get Millen to go back to the settlement to prevent another rebellion. Reinforcements are coming in behind us, that's good. I probably don't want to use the Vanguard deployment. We'll just have all our infantry back like so. Blood Knights behind. All good. Start the deployment, start the battle. And we'll just let them do their thing. They've spread out really wide. They got Durthu on one flank with the Forest Dragon and Sisters of the Thorn. This formation is actually really smart because they have like melee forces that can defend against my Blood Knights. Right, let's just group these guys. Nice. I'm going to keep these guys relatively close together. As for the Blood Knights, well, we're probably just going to have 6 on each flank. Just go ham. Let's not let my Bargeist just get chewed up like that. That is very bad.
Necromancer. No.
I guess the only trouble with starting further back is that we do take more missile fire as we move forwards. Like, that's a lot of damage. And that is a penumbral pendulum straight through my Kenrays. Ouch. Right, let's go destroy this Forest Dragon. I'm gonna put some breath attacks into it. Good. Alright, let's start pushing on with the Blood Knights. I might just lock this and we'll give them attack order. Meanwhile, the rest of these forces need to come up as well. Okay, the forest dragon's actually coming down to say hi. That is fine. Let's have a couple of these attack Durthu, and we'll continue round the flank. Oh, where's my leader, actually? He should be coming and helping out. Actually, let's just crush the forest dragon. We do need to get into this back line soon, because those Way Watchers are going to do a lot of damage. I guess actually I could have the Vargeist go and attack them. But I'd like to free up a couple of these Blood Knights. Well, that's a dragon dead on the right flank. Durthu's getting smacked about. Let's have our Lord. Let's get a breath attack into the Wildwood Rangers. That's good. Put some invocation down on that side. I'm just going to break through here. That forest dragon's nearly dead, that's good. We'll start hunting down some more Way Watchers. I think a lot of these aren't engaged, right? I don't know, either way.
They'll die and rise.
We'll just smash on in. That is fine. Taking on quite a bit of damage actually on a lot of our forces. These Blood Knights, for example, are very hurt. Invocate that flank. We really shouldn't be engaging things like Wildwood Rangers with Blood Knights, but oh well. Ooh, this unit of Blood Knights is nearly dead. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. He's the last one alive. Oh, he's gone. Rip. We need some more help over here. Is Durthu like fully alive? Oh no, Durthu's hurt for sure. Oh, looks like we won. Okay, that's good. Did lose a unit of Blood Knights. But I don't think we have to worry too much about invocations otherwise. Yeah. Since we all own the settlement and the province, so replenishment on the campaign map will be pretty decent. That's Durthu dealt with. Didn't actually get a good look at Durthu. I should have zoomed in on him at some point, but that was pretty hectic. I think we lost a unit of Blood Knights in Meinrad's army. Hopefully the dead rise again. We also lost a unit of Graveguard Great Weapons, but they rose again. Yeah, okay, the Blood Knights in Meinrad's army also rose again, so didn't lose a single unit. Very good. So Tlaxclan is now ours, and we completed a mission doing that. Wow. I think I'll have Meinrad start heading back towards Zahutek. Millen's gonna have to sit in that settlement. Actually, let's just sit outside it, let the rebellion pop again. Okay. Ooh, what's this army doing here? Grog Knock Backstab. I think because we've been fast forwarding the Blue Viper's turns, I didn't see that happen. Well, I guess Woman's gonna be taking that. I don't really care about this rebelling since Vlad's in Tlaxclan. So yeah, Woman can easily take out Grognok. Isabella can continue her way around the coast. Then we have Meinrad, who is leveled up. Max out Blade Shield. Good stuff. Millen's waiting for the rebellion. Rudiger's staying where he is. Now we've got to decide how we are deploying our forces against Khemri. Because I've got 3 armies here. And I don't want to put them all in the same place. I need an army that can go and attack these places over here. So, how about we send Count Ewald back to his home? I guess we can probably cut through the water. That's probably the best way to do it. We'll have this guy head south, and this one can just come through for now. Maybe head towards Mitorca as well. In the next turn we can jump onto the water in normal stance and pick up this, because normally if you're in march stance, what happens is you can't pick up the treasure. Alright, raiding stance please. Oh, he's actually going to get replenishment in raiding stance, that's nice. We have Casper, who's ready to take Miragliano. There's quite a decent garrison here, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. Let's fight this on the battle map. Probably one of those occupied, in quotation marks, settlements, which gives them the extra garrison to work with. Right, we'll gamble for more wins. That really didn't give us much, did it? Oh well. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. And we'll run up the flanks. We just control group these guys and carry on. Bunch of Hawk Riders, we'll probably chase them down actually. With the Vargeists and the Terrorgeist. Just put like a breath attack into them. Oh, took out one model. Is that dragon gonna land? It is. Well, goodbye dragon. Oh, there's a bunch of treekin on this side. Let's just charge into one. Charge into these ones as well. I guess we can charge into the Dryads, sure. It's going well so far. The dragon's almost dead. Nearly got him. Meanwhile, the Vargolf's just destroying the treemen. Oh, the Dryads. Let's start attacking the tree man. Oh, looks like we caught up to the Great Eagle there. This Great Eagle's almost dead. We'll be able to kill him off. Yeah, we'll let that go. And we'll charge into the treekin here. Oh, that forest dragon came back just for one breath attack. Okay. Right, we should be routing the rest of them soon. Not quite sure why these treekin are falling back. Surprised it's not over yet. Killed most of their forces. Not going to bother with any invocations. I guess we could maybe do one or two, but we'll just replenish on the campaign map anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. Maragliano is ours. And we shall occupy that, thank you very much. Campaign complete. Victory! Victory! In a world of chaos, a time of heroes, an age of war, you have overcome every challenge laid before you, faced down every foe bent upon your destruction. This strange and dangerous realm, riven with battle, bloodshed and slaughter, twisted beyond sanity by the warping power of chaos, has seen the foundering of many a mighty empire, yet yours remains triumphant and unconquered, victorious in defiance of all. Under your command, legions of the living have been relieved of the burden of life's struggle, and raised again into your eternal service. Those still permitted to cling to the misery of life are now as cattle, prey to the depraved hunger of your numberless dark servants, whose triumphant shrieks pierce the eternal night. So that is the long campaign victory. Finally there. I'm guessing we just needed to own the province of like Maragliano or something, because... Or maybe we had the right number of settlements or something. I don't know. Either way, let's go through our campaign so far, as this is probably the only opportunity we're going to have to see our sort of campaign over time. I don't think we can get a timeline at the end because it doesn't come up with like victory again. Anyway, we started quite well. We took out the vampires. I mean, we could have kind of waited maybe and tried to confederate them so we got control of Manfred, but now we just decided to wipe them out, which was easy enough. We managed to take these two provinces. I think that's like Stirland. Then we continued to push through. We actually got pretty deep into the Empire. I think we took Altdorf. But then we ended up getting pushed back because I left my army in Altdorf for a very long time. And they managed to take back all of these other settlements that were less defended. I wasn't too concerned because the main thing I was worried about was vampiric corruption at the end of the day, so I just ended up taking it all back. Then we wiped out the Empire for good. We started attacking Midland, we wiped them out. Meanwhile, I started a war with the dwarves. We attacked the dwarves. I wanted to make sure they were dead. Took advantage of the greenskins beating on them. The greenskins were getting very powerful. We continued through. Wiped out the rest of the Empire factions. And you can see the greenskins at this point very, very strong. Controlled most of Bretonnia alongside the Wood Elves. They also managed to take some land up north. Although, was this Varg, maybe? I'm pretty sure the greenskins like went up north and took some settlements. It was really weird. Well, often you see that. Anyway. Skulltakers here had a few settlements in our lands. But Norska was certainly in turmoil for a long time. But then over a few turns what happened was, I think somebody popped a ritual and it caused some chaos armies to spawn that just wrecked the greenskins like really hard. Look at this. And because they got wrecked, we attacked them. And you can see us coming through Bretonnia and starting to beat on the greenskins as we consolidated our ground up north. We also wiped out the Skulltakers at this point. And we took all of that juicy land off them. Thank you, greenskins, very much. We also confederated the Silver Host at this point to help us with that. And we started to press onto Ulthuan, and we ended up at war with the Dark Elves due to border tension. And we pushed through Ulthuan to the point where we got to the western side. And then we jumped onto the Dark Elf mainland, took the rest of Ulthuan while we were at it. Vlad went up north to hit them where it hurt. And then we just crushed through. we managed to finally finish off Norska and started to colonize the rest of the lands that had been left raised. Meanwhile, crushing the Dark Elves, slowly but surely wiping them out with the Wood Elves' help. The Wood Elves actually did a really good job of like cleaning up a few armies for us along the way. But they did take these random settlements here and there, which was kind of frustrating. In the end, it didn't really matter because after we'd taken all of the land up north, we needed a new target. And who better than the Wood Elves, who ended up declaring war on us due to us raiding them. We crushed through their homeland, took out all of those minor settlements that were causing border gore, and now we're at the end. And this is where we're currently at. All of the north section of the map is ours. Like 2/3 of the map, I would say, is under our control. We got the lands of Khemri to take over, finish off the Blue Vipers. We'll wipe out the Wood Elves soon enough, I'm sure. And obviously Clan Pestilence in there. Awesome stuff. Let's continue the campaign. At Maragliano, let's build the Curse Fields. That is absolutely fine. He's actually leveled up from taking that, so we'll put another point into Undying Horde. The Vampire's leveled up. Let's give her the Barded Nightmare. Let's just have a look at the objectives. Yeah, it was Maragliano that we needed to own. So we need to control 17 of the following settlements, and Maragliano was one of them. I think that's what completed the long campaign victory, at least. Because we definitely controlled enough provinces in total. We have 106 provinces. That's crazy. Okay, well, Help It is not going to be upgraded. See if is there any more units or anything we need to do here. Can I get into this province? Oh, I'm just shy. That's so annoying. Okay, whatever. We'll just move as far as we can. And what about Bernard? Okay, one more turn for him. Let's go over to Bathilda here. We'll scout out Zlan Hirbeck. And we'll see what's here. So they do have an army. Crab the Infectious. That has Death Globe Bombardiers. Hell Pit Abominations. There's 3 of those. Wow. These guys are pretty rough to deal with as well. Armor Piercing. They do have a bonus versus large. I'm not sure how much that is. It's only 17. Then they have Warp Lightning Cannons. These are pretty disgusting. They've got some decent bonus versus large. That's 70. Yeah, not nice. Okay, let's skip over Hell Pit. We'll go to Skaven Blight, which we will skip over as well. Kragoth Deep. This is one we can do something with. Any other places that we can upgrade? Oh, that one can do walls. That's good. And I guess we'll just put the rest of the cash into Hotek's column. That leaves us with an imminent rebellion at the Northern Great Jungle that I think we're prepared for. And we will end the turn. The Wood Elves really are on their last legs right now. Like a few more settlements and they are destroyed. Gone for good. Getting very, very close to the world domination. And will the Blue Vipers attack us? They are. They're going to attack the floating pyramid. How rude. They just sacked it, which is just annoying. I don't think it was worth too much. Well, 3,700 they took with them. The Skull Takers are being destroyed. Oh, guess we don't have to deal with them again. Okay. Alright, time for Warman to wipe out that Blue Viper's army. We're actually in March stance. Let's just auto-resolve that. Easy peasy, thank you very much. We'll take the replenishment. I'll march back into our own lands. And we'll get our replenishment. I'll just fix that up. Gonna build a couple of gibbets. And I'll upgrade my sentinel first. Right, Tlaxlan can level up, so we'll do that, and I will build a Balefire Brazier here, since our Vampiric Corruption is relatively low.
My bloodline calls. Welcome to my court.
Right, Mimrad can wipe out this army. We'll just take the cash from that. And it's going to rebel again. So we'll just stand outside. Meanwhile, Milland can kind of head towards Lan Hurpek. There's no army there anymore. They must have moved out. Unless Khemri attacked them and destroyed it. I'm not sure. We can actually damage the walls. So we will do that.
Von Carstein.
Vlad. I think we'll just let this rebellion build up a little bit so that we get that extra public order. Gives us a little bit of time to spread the spread Vampiric Corruption as well. I will want to take Slansler. That was actually owned by the Wood Elves, I think, so this must be like the last Wood Elf settlement, right? After we take these two. Yep, looks like it. Let's have Gasper move down towards Lucini. Myrmidons. We'll just go for a gibbet.
I will allow. What do you want?
I think I'm going to have Gunther come down here as well and join Siegfried. And we'll go and raid near somewhere else. So maybe we could raid near like Gorgazan. Or even Galbaraz. And these are all part of the same province, so. Yeah, we'll have him come onto the water anyway. What's he doing? Whoops. Accidentally marched him the other way. Doesn't matter. Let's have you all go into normal stance. We'll pick up this treasure. We'll take the captain's chest. Oh, nice. The wax-filled rations is always good for that extra little bit of cash. And he can start heading towards these settlements down here. And we'll have Oscar come down and come on land near Stone Mine Tower. Join Rudiger. I think I might just have Oscar raid near Stone Mine Tower and we'll take Stone Mine Tower. Yeah. And County Wall can just head down to like Death Gorge and take that for us. And then clean up these other settlements down here. Well, this is actually a good place to invest some money. We'll make sure to do that. Get the spice market in there. Right, Isabella. Nearly in range to take the Awakening. Actually, let's get her as close as we can. Maybe on land next to it might be a good idea.
I know the way. Dance macabre, lacquid.
Okay, maybe not. I'd like to take the Awakening. Originally owned by the Vampire Coast, it's actually a pretty good place for us to take. I'm not sure if there's any unique buildings there, but it would be cool if there is. Let's move into this land, and let's just move as far as we can. And then we will recruit the double Terrorgeist Vargeist. Ah yes, Malsar needs to recruit himself a bunch of Blood Knights. They only cost 255. Wow. Very cheap. You compare that to the Terrorgeist, 1,600. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think I'm going to move Rudiger away from Eklund a bit. Just because I don't want him to be attacked by the rebellion that's probably going to pop here. I think all the other armies are moved though. So that is everything done. Let's move on to the next turn. Oh, not long now until all of those Wood Elf agents will disappear for good. I think that's the best part about destroying a nation, is that all of their agents get taken off the map. Another Blue Vipers army near the Temple of Kara. Probably going to sack that one as well, just to be annoying. Okay, there is going to be a rebellion here, but let's just go and smash Zlanhirpek. And we're going to have Bathilda head over this way towards Chakwa. Right, meanwhile, I'm waiting for the rebellion at Zahutek. Just push for the Balefire Brazier. Maybe I can wait one more turn actually with these guys. Time for Woman though to move towards and intercept the Blue Vipers. So we'll leave Vlad in there for now. Isabella, she can take the Awakening. Oh, it looks like it's been raised. I guess we'll colonize it then. Thank you very much. Stops Khemri from colonizing it. I think that's actually the main settlement as well of the province, so that's probably the best settlement for us to take. Does make Isabella's army pretty weak, but I don't think Khemri will attack us just yet. If they do, then that's going to be quite unfortunate. Alright, Rudiger has leveled up. Oh, he can get a Terrorgeist, or he can be immortal. We'll go Terrorgeist first. Good job, Rudiger. This is one good thing about raiding. I think it does give you extra experience per turn. Not entirely sure if that's true, but it does seem like that. Oscar, I'm just going to raiding stance, mate. Chill by Stone Mine Tower.
We are in agreement.
We have Siegfried, who is in range to attack Mengil Manhide.
Move. Destroy them.
He is leveled up as well. Let's continue with Undying Horde. Right, now we have Casper. Casper's going to be taking Lucini. Another settlement under our command. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So in the next episode, what we'll be doing is wiping out the Wood Owls for good. Zartosa is the last settlement that they own. So it will be very good when we take that out, because all of the agents will be gone for good. And then we'll be looking to kick off a war with Khemri shortly, since most of our eyes are in position. Gonna get pretty bloody, but not long now, actually, until we've done with this campaign, because if you look at the provinces down here, there aren't actually as many settlements as there are further north. Like, it's way more dense further up. You can see how many settlements are like close to each other, whereas further south there's not actually that many settlements left for us to take. That's it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.